Hi guys, and welcome to my first tutorial on Sony Vagas Pro. The very basics of just getting started basically. So first of all, I'm going to start with how to import your footage that you've recorded. So there are two ways to do this. One is to easily grab your footage and drop it into Sony Vegas like you would with any other editing program. The second way to do this is to click on Explorer, find your folder where your footage is stored, and then just drag it in. Okay, so the second part is how to edit and cut your video or trim. So the easiest way, in my opinion, is I'm just going to make this a bit longer so it's easier to demonstrate. You want to cut out the section that you want by pressing S, and then S again to close off that segment. And here you have three separate videos. So if you're making a montage, this is your epic kill that you've done, and just delete the rest, and there you go. The second way to do this is to drag your footage from the Explorer and put it into this trimming preview screen, and you'll get these two pins. You just want to drag it where you would like the section to be cut out. So I want only this bit to be cut out. Then you want to click where you'd like that footage to be placed, like I want it here. You want to click on add to timeline from cursor, and as you can see, that clip that I've just cut out is placed where I wanted it. Let's just put that there. Now the third bit is transitions. So you want that nice smooth transition to your next footage. Now you need to have a split. So where you'd like your transitions, you want it to be there. You just press S, the S key, and it'll create the split. And then you just want to drag in your transition. There's many to choose from. So let's go with Iris, and just drag it in to where your split is. You can't press the X button because that's not useful at this stage. So you can make the transition a bit longer by dragging your footage and just overlapping. So as you can see, it's much longer and slower. Depending on the hardware of your computer, it may might be a bit laggy, but that won't be the case once you've fully rendered it. Okay, so that's for transitions, and now we want to go on video FX. So this is just an example for now. So we want to have this section that we've split out to have to remove yellow cast. You just drag that, or we can have it as anything. So we can just drag that effect into our segment, and that will only be for that single segment. Oh. But that doesn't really show a massive difference, so let's go on to color corrector and get this one. And as you can see, if you press the split button at the top, it will split your video between original and the modified. So if you want to add an effect to the whole video, you just want to drag the effect and put it on the preview screen, and then the whole video will have the yellow cast removed. So, and also effect is the fade in effect, which I forgot to mention in the transitions. You just want to grab the top right or the top left blue corners, and it will create a fade offset like so, and you just want to drag it in so for how long you want the fade in effect to last. So we want it that long. So when we click play, it very slowly starts to appear. Now to add text, you want to click on media generator choose any one of these you would like. So if you just have credit roll, you would drag it to the end, but for now we're just going to text to our video. So you just want to drag it in where you'd like that text to be. So you want it here. You can change the font here. So let's have it like that. And then you just want to click the X. Don't worry about the duration because you can modify that here. So if we just press play, come out of action flip, you can choose to have a background or not. You can edit it where you'd like the positioning to be. And if you just press this little camera reel, you can edit the settings here. And if you want to edit the duration, you just grab the edge of the text and shorten it to how much you would like. So when we click play now, it's much shorter. Okay, so now for the final part is the saving and rendering. So you need to click File, Save As. So this is not rendering, this is just saving your file for a new time. So if you need to go out or do something quick, you can just save your video and edit it later. Say if you're working on a film. So you just click save, whatever you like it, but I'm not going to do that for now. Now rendering, you just want to click above your timeline, like here, and you want to select the segment that you'd like to be rendered. Now you don't have to do this, but if the rest here is rubbish, you can just highlight where you'd like it to be rendered. So if you don't want to do that, and you just want, so say if there's a clip in between, like here, and you want this and this to be rendered, you can just delete the middle bit, combine them back together, and then you want to click File, Render As. Now there are many templates to choose from, so I'm going to go with Windows Media Video. I'm going to do 1080p and 30p. 30p means 30 frames per second. So if you've got not so good of a computer, you can just click a lower quality and a lower frames per second. So if you have render loop region only, that means that only the bit that you have chosen to render will render out. But if you do not choose to do that, then the whole video will render. So if you've got a piece of rubbish that you didn't want to be rendered, then it's best off to have render loop region. And then you just want to click render. And then that's it. So thanks guys for watching my tutorial. Hope you've learnt something and enjoyed watching. If you have any questions on if you're stuck or anything, then please let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and do whatever you want with the video. So yeah, thanks for watching.
I can't control myself, you know I'm not getting low.